This past year, I had the opportunity to participate in an incredibly enjoyable and meaningful project by serving on an expert committee for a new set of state math standards. They were developed jointly by the National Association of Scholars in conjunction with Freedom in Education in an effort to elevate the quality of mathematics education in America. The project was aimed to produce a set of lucid, unpoliticized, content-rich mathematics standards as informed by time-tested teaching methods, including elements of the robust classical education tradition. The goal was to avoid the contemporary fashion to focus on skills, inquiry, and group project-based learning at the expense of rich academic content, and ultimately, the goal was to prepare students for success in future undergraduate mathematics courses and science courses as well. These new standards will coax teachers and administrators to provide vigorous instruction in mathematics rather than insufficiently teach mathematically anemic courses, which has led to a surge in intensive remediation at post-secondary levels. The standards were primarily authored by a mathematics professor from Hillsdale College, Dr. Jonathan Gregg, and the expert committee was formed to help fine-tune the standards in several ways. The committee I was on was tasked with a diligent review and analysis of the standards, bumping them against other model standards from various states, providing constructive feedback, comments, suggestions, and recommendations for the content, scope, and sequence at each grade level, as well as within other unique features of these standards, such as the history of mathematics, mental mathematics, and mathematical practices. We met over Zoom on a regular basis from December through February to actively participate in a collaborative and iterative process for the content, wording, and description of the standards, evaluating their inclusion and placement at each grade level. The standards are officially called the Archimedes Standards, named after the famous Greek mathematician who clearly understood both the natural as well as the man-made structure of mathematics. He and other philosophers from his time firmly believed that there are significant benefits to be captured from the practical application of mathematics found in various science and engineering fields, as well as how well mathematics produces virtue in human beings, which leads to a wealth of human flourishing. This has been proven throughout the history of civilizations around the globe. The standards themselves are a significant improvement over other previously developed state standards. They have a greater focus on ambitious, yet accessible content rather than mediocre and vague outlines of ideas and processes. It was an absolute honor and joy to play a meaningful role in their development, and I'll wait with eager anticipation to see them make a difference in the mathematical education of young Americans wherever they are adopted, at the state, local, or regional level.